How the leopard got its spots. Long, long ago lived a greedy leopard in the green grasslands. He loved hunting and was very greedy. One day the zebra came over to the leopard because he ate all the zebra's food. The zebra told him to stop being so greedy, but the leopard just walked past the zebra and ignored him. The next day the snake came over and hissed at the leopard for being so greedy and stealing the snake's food. The leopard just ignored all of the animals who talked to him and carried on being greedy. Some other animals, like the lions and goats, ran away from the leopard with their food when they saw the leopard because they didn't want to be eaten. The leopard gathered more and more food even if he couldn't finish it. He was so greedy. So all the animals which weren't eaten ran away from the green grasslands, so the greedy leopard demanded the wisest animal, the chimpanzee, to tell him where all his food went. The chimpanzee calmly replied, "Go look and stop being so greedy." So the leopard went hunting. He travelled for days and days and was starving, and soon stopped at a shaded forest to rest for the night, as he was exhausted. The greedy leopard despised the place he was in because it was dark and crowded with trees. In the morning, when the greedy leopard woke up, he found that he was covered in brown spots and a wise chimpanzee sat next to him. The chimpanzee told him that he now had spots on his perfect shiny brown fur because he was so greedy. His punishment would be to eat berries and live in the forest until he learned his lesson. The leopard never learned his lesson. He was forever greedy, so he would be trapped in the forest forever and ever. He never managed to escape that dark, muddy forest. This is the story of how the leopard got its spots.
How the chameleon got his long tongue. Long ago in a mysterious jungle there was a hungry chameleon with a very short tongue. He couldn't reach the flies, so he had to eat rocks. One day he got a bit of rock stuck in his throat. "Oh no, what should I do, Lion?" asked the hungry chameleon. "Stop eating rocks," replied Lion. "But what else am I supposed to eat? I can't reach the flies because of my short tongue. I am so hungry." Lion didn't really know what to do about the hungry chameleon's short tongue problem, except one thing. Maybe if you climbed up a tree and wrapped it up around a branch, you could climb down the tree with your tongue wrapped around the branch and it would stretch. I can't, my tongue is even too short to do that. It was starting to get dark at that point, so the hungry chameleon and Lion went to bed. But later that night, the Lion crept up onto the hungry chameleon, who was sleeping upside down, and pulled the hungry chameleon's tongue. "Ouch!" shrieked Chameleon. "What are you doing?" "I made your tongue longer." "Really?" said Chameleon in surprise. Chameleon looked down at his new tongue and gave a very excited shriek. "What time is it? I want to go eat all the flies I possibly can." In the morning, the chameleon got up as fast as lightning and ran outside to eat the flies. "Ha ha, flies, I can eat you now. I don't have a short tongue anymore. I won't be hungry again," exclaimed Chameleon. "Don't eat too many flies, you'll feel sick, Chameleon," said Lion with a big grin on his face. By the end of the day, the chameleon was full and was no longer hungry. He was lying down on his back looking at what used to be his short tongue. "I feel so much better now. I'm not hungry anymore."